Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing the overall market. We'll be discussing VIX, SPY, IWM, UNQL, PIXY, GMVD, and SIRC. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also hit the red subscribe button and little notification bell to be notified when we go live with the new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like ENZC at 0.014, ABML at 7 cents, ALPP at 7.5 cents, and HMBL at 0.027. And if you click on the symbol or the percentage gain, it takes you to our original profile, which is date and time stamped on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And text messages are the fastest way to get our alerts. Many times we will do a text-only alert if something hot comes across our desk. You can also hit the red download ebook to get the free Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all a free service from insiderfinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. First of all, I have no idea what's going on in the OTC. Why are people selling OTC stocks when the overall market is going down? The OTC has nothing to do with the overall market. Yes, I know maybe people are hesitant to go and put new capital to work. That's why we haven't been sending OTC alerts. But again, selling down here makes absolutely no sense. I'm not a financial advisor, but on these red days, it makes no sense to be selling. We saw on the OTC markets 1,258 advancers to 3,827 decliners with $3.7 billion in trading volume. This means people are dumping, getting out, and this is just going to create bargains for dip buyers when the time comes to put new money to work. And we're not saying that time is right now. It's still best off conserving cash. Where there's a lot of OTC CEOs, they're not even putting out press releases as they know it's a bad market. Why waste a good press release? So there's definitely CEOs that are holding on to some good press releases, which will be big catalysts that will really get this market hot again. But as I said in my last video, I didn't do a weekend video. There was really no point. Friday was a bad day, but I had said expect some more weakness in the markets. We got that, but then we had the flush. So the markets opened down and then they rallied back. This was a very, very bullish sign, and this is the type of price action you want to see, that a reversal is possible or is going to start happening. There's nothing worse than you come in when it's a bear market or sentiment's weak and futures are up hundreds of points and then they go negative and the market sells off. You want to see this capitulation, and we saw the start of that today. Now, all eyes will be on the Fed. The Fed has their two-day meeting tomorrow and Wednesday. Let's see what the report is after that meeting, what they talk about. That's what all eyes are going to be on. So I expect some choppy trading until Wednesday. Really Wednesday after, and I think you can basically wait till Thursday to see how it all shakes out. With Fed days, if you trade the 2 o'clock, 2:15 announcement, and then if there's the press release, you usually get a crazy price action. Market goes one way and then it closes another. So you get a knee-jerk reaction, market participants assess it, and then the market goes the other way. The VIX, this is the volatility index. As a general rule, when it's under 20, stocks will rally. We hit 30, we were almost 39 today. Market pull, then it closed at 29.90, which is indeed a very positive sign, but the volatility is still elevated. So expect some very volatile trading. If you're a day trader, this is the type of market you want. If you're a swing position trader, this is not a good market for you. So, if you are looking to make money in this market, the right move is basically just, scalping, taking profits wherever you can. And then if you have your favorite plays, just adding some to the dip. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of dip buys that you could be taking advantage of in your favorite plays. What ended up happening, the overall index, the Russell 2000, this is important because it takes into account 2,000 stocks. It's more evenly based than the S&P. The S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ, they are weighted towards the stocks with the higher market cap, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, which have not gotten hit as bad in this market. The Russell's been really beaten up, but today it opened at 194, got as low as 191, and then it rallied throughout the day. So that was the sign that the overall market was starting to bounce. The S&P opened at 432, dropped down to 420, and closed at 439. So once the Russell started rallying, that signaled to the S&P, and a lot of dip buyers came into the S&P. Again, right now you want to be nimble. The 200-day moving average on the SPY is 441. We ran right into that resistance. The high was 440.38. So again, 200-day moving average is very, very critical. We had closed below that on Friday, again, and that was your bearish sign. So again, learn to follow these moving averages. It will save you a lot of heartache and grief in the future. Moving on to some OTCs, UNQL. This one has been rallying up over 200% over the past 5 days. It is the one bright spot on the OTC. And again, if you look at January 14th, huge revenue. Second quarter net sales increased 280 million versus the second quarter year to 405 million. Income from operations up 5.7 million. Adjusted EBITDA up 4.2 million. This is a cargo company. They do big revenues. But it says demand for international logistics services remains strong. Seasonal factors will have an impact, and company is in a favorable position. They're achieving organic growth. Overall, this was a super strong press release. They also announced that they reached an agreement with convertible debt holders for exchange of debt and warrants into equity. As a result, the company eliminated all convertible debt in its balance sheet. Again, this is the type of press release that you want to pay attention to, and this was just a great opportunity. January 14th, you go over here where it was January 14th, it opened at 2 cents. So again, this is more than a triple in just over a week's time. So again, these are the things you need right now. And when we're doing our screens right now, this is why we're looking for OTC plays with big news right now. If it doesn't have news, guys, Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't play it. Because if unless it's your favorite play, and you're really looking to build a significant position, because in these markets, the market can keep dropping if there's no catalyst. You just get a lot of week long selling, and that's what we're seeing right now. We're getting a lot of week longs being shaken out, and it's sad because they're really going to miss these. When this market gets hot again. Again, as I said right at the beginning of the video, there's no reason to be selling OTC down here. It has nothing to do with the overall market. OTC is speculative, catalyst driven. It's pure speculation. So OTC, is really disconnected from the wider markets. There's always opportunities in speculative names. PIXY had a good day, up 38%. This one has a big short interest. 22% of the float is short, and they put out a big news release. They're getting ready to launch their NFT loyalty program. So NFTs are hot. This is a great sector. It's only going to keep growing, and again, this is why investors are paying attention. We get a close above $2, and PIXY can really get running. So as you can see, it's got a 52-week range of 63 cents to 4.69. Above 2, I think we'll challenge the 52-week highs. Next up is GMVD. This one held the $4 level, up 14%. This has been a nice runner in 2022 off the $1.50. I've talked about this one in the videos quite a bit, guys. Just huge news. They're getting ready to do at-home PCR tests. They're forecasting incremental Q1 revenues of $30 million. They're doing, market cap only 78 million, low float only 8.64 million shares. I've talked about this one a lot on the video, so congrats if you guys are playing GMVD from my videos. Last up is SIRC. Again, this one had a 11% bounce today, and this is really just from big revenues, big news that they put out this month. They have 7 planned acquisitions totaling over 78 million in projected annual revenue, positioning the company for significant growth this year. They reported record Q3 financial results, on track to substantially exceed $100 million financial guidance as annual run rate approaches $200 million. So again, this is a great play. This is one we see being a winner throughout 2022. This is a prime uplisting to NASDAQ candidate. So SIRC is one you definitely want to be paying attention to. They're making big moves, and they're on track for 200 million. They got acquisitions planned, and they got a market cap of just $71 million. So again, this is a play you want to be paying attention to. With that being said, guys, trade safe, scalp, take profits where you can. If you don't like the market, if you don't like a position, I'm talking about a new position. If it goes against you, just get out, take your stop, take your loss. Again, it's about being emotional, psychological capital is so important right now. Have a clear mind. If you don't like this market, if you're getting beaten up too much, go play golf, go do something else, go spend time with your family. This is a mental game, and it's really about putting together a game plan of success for yourself. I'm still doing my screens, looking for plays. Again, if you don't see anything hot, it's not worth sending out. We're looking for catalysts, and that's what's going to drive these speculative names higher. With that being said, again, I'm constantly doing screens, looking at catalysts early morning. If there's any big press releases, send out alerts at the bell. So make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com so that you can get all these alerts. The market is, it's day by day, and that's what we do here at insiderfinancial.com. We monitor for you guys, and that's why it pays to subscribe. So go ahead and subscribe. Signup.insiderfinancial.com with your email and your mobile number. And the best part is that it is a free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. Want to wish everyone a great trading day tomorrow. Good luck, trade safe, and I'll be coming live to you after the close of a new video. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.